Hope you're all well. You're all keeping fit and fine and safe. That's the main thing. Phoenix Gaming, Shane and Ghost. Wow, I got a hat trick today. I'm doing fine, yeah, I'm doing fine. Same as you, hopefully. Slacking today, yeah. Yeah, you're a slacker. You're a bit of a slacker today. They got in quick. I watched Shane yesterday. Did you see Shane, Ghost? He did a little bit on Ark, and I watched him for, I don't know, a fair bit of time, wasn't it? Starting from the beginning again, doing a little hut or something. With all his extra parts that he's got that I haven't got. But we don't want to talk about that, do we? Yeah. Well, I don't know if Ghost can confirm what Shane said, but Shane said, give it a go on what you got. I read out my stats on my creatures. So I don't know if you agree with that, Ghost, but... So when you're going to do the boss? Well, I was trying to get one of those dead-on things, those pig things or whatever, for the health boost or whatever it is, but I don't think I'll bother because I haven't found one yet. Was busy yesterday getting updates on my computer. Okay, alright. So I'll probably just go in with what I got, Shane. I think I'll just do it with what I got. I'll probably I won't stream it live because I can only do it on Twitch on Xbox, so I'll be doing it on my Xbox because I've got about 20 T-Rexes or 18, something like that, but I've also got another 20 or 22 in my fridge ready to hatch, although some of them are low level, so I can easily replace them, and they probably gained gained stuff by the time they've been in the fridge. You just do the Rexes and a Yeti. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll do 19 of them. Would 2 Yetis be better? Or would it be better to go with 19 Rexes and 1 Yeti? And then I'll sit on the Yeti, is that right? And then I'll keep my distance. And just tell them to keep attacking and hope I don't get into any trouble. My Utas aren't tremendously strong. You know, I would like to be on the Rex, but I'm worried I'm going to get damaged if I go in with them, you know. So it's probably better to sit back. I know the chap I saw do it. He did it on a Deathlord with a load of meat and stuff, so he could heal them. And he stood back from the fight and just kept sending them in, so that he stayed out of the way the whole time. So I'll try and do that if I can. But it'll probably go bad. It's a UT. It uses the big ape in cold caves. Yeah, it's a UT. Yeah, it's a UT, not a... What's that? 19... Hang on. The text is going a bit quick here. You just do the Rexes and a Yeti. 19 Rexes and 1 UT, and you ride the Yeti and give the Rexes a buff. Yeah, that's right. It's a UT, a Yeti is the big ape. Yeah, I haven't got the big ape, no. I haven't got the big ape. The cold cave, I'm not going to do caves anymore because they're a waste of time. Because every time I go in, I die, and I go through the floor. So I give up trying to go through the floor to pick it back up. So I don't bother with the cold one anymore. Or any of them, to be honest. So yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll go in with me 19 and 1 Utah, and I'll just see what happens. You know, I've got probably 4 of them are about 40,000 health on the Rexes. The average is 1 to 3,000 on melee damage, so it's not great on melee damage. In fact, it might only be 1 to 2,000 or 1.5 to 2,000. So I've been slamming it all on the health. That's why I've only done a little bit on that. So I'll go with that, and if they're not, they don't do it. They don't do it. And then I know now that I can't do it. And then I'll probably give up on the game. If I can't do that, I'll probably give up on it. Because if I can't do the boss fights, what is there left? I've been playing it for 5 years, played on most of the maps. So it's probably a waste of time doing it anymore because I'm never going to get anywhere. Right, I suppose we'll get on with the game
as soon as you're ready.
Right, I think first of all, whoops, oh dear, I pressed the wrong button. First of all, I'm going to turn the volume down because I think it's a bit high. You were saying it was a bit high last time, didn't you, Ghost? The audio? I have turned it down from full to there, but I'll turn the voice down 1 and see what happens. Music always got on low, footsteps, effects I keep low because that can be a bit loud as well. That's a good question, Shane. Now that 32k health, yeah, I know it's got a lot of health. Put it this way, I went in there with creative mode on my own with about 20 rocket launchers and tons of ammo, and I put them all on my hotbar and I replaced all of them when they broke from the menu back onto the hotbar so I could do it all again. It took me about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes of non-stop firing at it, and eventually I got it, but that was only in creative mode. What I did was when he was almost dead, I came out of creative mode thinking, well, if I kill it now I might be able to get the thing, but no, it didn't work because obviously I went in creative mode. So it wouldn't let me have it anyway. But I haven't tried it with any animals at all. So I'll try it, and if it don't work, it don't work. So when I'll do it, I don't know. You know, it depends. I got to be in the mood to play Ark. But on Series X, it is playing a lot better. I'm getting double the frame rate, so it's looking. Yeah, I'll say let's get on with the game. Tell me if the audio is a bit too loud on the game. So I want to kind of do it so you can hear the audio. Not too worried about the game noise, but you can hear me as well. So as long as we can hear both. Right, now for some reason now Elrond is gone dark. Every time you take this guy or Aragorn into a different place, it comes out with a different skin each place, which I don't know what's wrong with that mod. Right, we finished off last time doing the Azura's Star, and we've now got to go into Azura's Star. So yeah, if we look at our quest, we have the star and it's been corrupted by Malyn Varen's magic. I could take the star to either Arania or Nelacar. So I'm going to do Nelacar because I don't think I've done Nelacar yet. I think I did the other one last time. I went the good route. So this time I'm going to go the bad route. Not enough sunscreen. Yeah, obviously he's been overdoing it. He's goes a bit crazy. Still loading screen when you go through a door. I wish they.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
Man,
drinks,
I wish they would do it so we can walk through a door. I mean, The Witcher did it. They got rid
Unless
of
you're bringing me another round,
having to press to go through the door.
Walking.
Right,
I can
Nelacar.
send you into Azura's Star as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Go on then.
Okay, stand very still. This might sting.
Oh, it might sting a little bit. Wait for it.
First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now,
Don't like the
take
sound
a
of
deep
that.
breath.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait, there's something different
God,
about
this is
you.
loud. This experiment of yours is over, or you can't escape your fate.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords.
Ugh.
This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Is that right? Okay then. Right, sword and nothing. Right, is it dogs? Is it dogs we have? Yes. Yeah, I gotta watch I don't knock myself off with here. Oh my god, they are strong. They're strong. Immediately we find out they're strong. So I'm really afraid of using up my potions yet, so I'm going to eat some baked potatoes, some cooked beef. I hope they don't mind. This is where it all comes in handy. Oh, I shouldn't have drunk that. That's going to slow down my stamina. Oh look, there's a recycle bin outside, and I don't need it. Ugh, I'm not going to eat raw beef. I'll have 4 of those. It's a good start, isn't it? I barely walked through the door and I'm getting close to death already. It's not a terrific start. I think he's dead.
That's all you've got.
Yeah, I can see this is going to go bad. Oh, I'm going to have to eat the raw meat. Oh dear. It's great fun, isn't it? It's hard on Adept. Semi. Right. Should I change to Magicka twice? I'll tell you what. We'll do the dragon skin. Although that's no good. That's not going to protect me at all. Because I could drain that. Or fire breath, that's more like Gandalf, isn't it? And then we'll have 2 of these. And we just check my health. Health is average. Die! Evil fiend!
No.
Oh. And then I'm going to do healing. Although I'm out of Magicka. This is going to go well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of regretting this now.
Malyn's enchantments are broken. Hold
Goodness
on.
me, that didn't
I'm going to
even
pull
go
your
up.
soul out of there. Brace yourself.
But don't pull me out. I'm just getting going. Just get me second wind. Yeah, what do I do here? Go for this? I'll just keep recharging it. No, we're not really getting anywhere.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat.
Easy
by the
there.
fire and I'll send some-
The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azura,
Hey?
and Malyn's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
Hey? Hang on a minute. Did we kill the main guy? I didn't notice. I was just hacking away at anybody. I could have killed the main guy, which is the guy we got to kill, and I could have been just going for the minnows. I mean, I don't think I had this happen before. I think I have done this one before. At least, yeah, I think I've done it. Have done it once before. Right now, do I keep it?
Now,
Or do I do that?
you could use it for what we meant it for. Using
Yeah,
black
Souls,
souls for
that's right.
enchanting.
Yeah.
The Black Star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations.
So would I.
You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
I must have killed him. I must have killed the main guy, which is the whole object of it is to kill the main guy. So, yeah. You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for
God,
years.
no, all right.
I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you have lived here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, I'm
All
going
right,
to give
then.
myself a chocolate. Because I got a Gratz from Ghost, which, you know, to me, that's
Just
a
glad
big
all that
slap on the
business with
back.
Malyn is over with.
Whoa,
What did you need?
I nearly stole that then.
There are
That
so
would have
few
been a
pleasures in
terrible
life
way
as
to
fine as
end.
your company.
So I'm gonna give myself a chocolate because I got some praise.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Well, I mean, I'll have to watch that later and see if I did kill the main guy. But I normally, I mean, I've just gone through and just killed the whole lot. I think one time I did do it, which is a long time ago. I killed them all, and then he was last. So maybe he was right there, and I managed to get him. But yeah, mages are really hard in this game to defeat because they suck the health out of you really fast. And at least with a warrior or something, you're in with a half a chance because you can block or whatever. Yeah, restock on potions now. Yeah, I've got one of those, a plentiful, and 2 normal healing. Oh, I think I'm well stacked, if you pardon the expression. I'm gonna give myself another chocolate. Yeah, I don't know why you seem to get less lately. I've noticed it in the last couple of years. That I just seem to get less all the time. Right now, let me right now, what next? Ooh, there's a big list of them here. Oh, there's an excavation going on. I mean, that would be something completely different, wouldn't it? I could deliver my axe to the Jarl, which will start the war. So that will start us having to join in with this thing where we defeat everybody. well, we replace the Jarls, that's what happens. And the Stormcloaks take over the city side in Skyrim instead of the Imperials. Right, have I got all these yet? No, I still need a wood elf. I won't do that one because that's a difficult one. Septimus, yeah, I got to do this Septimus, what's his name? Wolfskull Cave we can't seem to do because of the bug. Maybe because you did not play this game more often. The stores have not had time to restock. It could be that I've done this recently and they haven't restocked. Yeah, it could be because I think we have done that before where I went round buying potions, wasn't it? Now let me see. I think a good one here would be this one here. This would be a little bit different, an excavation. Oh, this is the one that wasn't working properly or something. Let's go back and see if it'll work this time. Well, it's no good. I'm gonna eat a chocolate now. Got an arrow now. Should I be advertising arrow? Arrow, give me a ring. I'll advertise it anytime you want, especially the mint one. Nice. Yeah, I believe you can. Yeah, you can pass time. Yes. Bit dark, isn't it? Yes, you can. There's never any degree of. There he is. He's there this time.
Exciting, isn't it?
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yep.
I find it hard to believe.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I know I shouldn't do, but I've got some sort of crispy things tonight. I know what you're saying, Ray. You're having too much fat, and you're right. Because fat is not good for me. Fat is what I'm supposed to avoid. Because of my heart condition,
As some of you may know,
but
Saarthal was one of the earliest North.
You know, I laugh at that. Right, where's fire? It's all up here, isn't it? See what I mean? I got a lot of stuff on this bar. Let's go back to being a mage.
Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
Other way, other way.
Not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
Oh well, you'll be playing games late.
This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an early civilization. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Have you got any potions? He hadn't got a potion. Have you got one for, like, knocking people out? No, he hasn't. Well, just a thought. So what's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
Oh.
It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
He likes his place, but he ain't got a clue what he's looking for. Sounds like a man
I'm not so sure
who knows his way around. Mind the vase. Is it this way?
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Are we going this way? You hate the light, yeah.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes they seem to get stuck, you know. It's like they don't want to move. It might be because that's in the way. Let me clear a path.
Don't you think?
But yeah, I think we had this trouble before. He wouldn't move, would he? Hello? Come to a dead end here. This could be the wrong way then.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Right, hang on. Let's look at the map. That'll sort out. Right, we're heading for... We got to follow him.
This is
Only
exciting,
trouble
isn't it?
is... He's kind of stood there, doing nothing. Let's move him out of the way. So if I get close to him, he'll move away.
Huh?
There you go, and that might set him on the road to recovery.
Talking about magic, don't you think?
Oh, maybe I've got to ask
Please
him
be
something.
careful here.
I don't have any.
The site isn't entirely secured.
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do? Ah, that may have been it.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep
where am I
people
going?
out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them.
Gotta look at the map. Apparently I'm looking over there.
Please search that area over there.
Oh.
How to wait, Elrond?
Alive or undead?
Pest.
Zizargo, what shall we have you do?
Zizargo.
Why don't you...
Right, let's get the torch out. It looks like we're going to go... look at all these things I got on my up bar. It's kind of dumb, really, isn't it?
The first one's here. Look for any amount of tampering with the tomb.
So I don't really know where to go. But I'm guessing... Is it probably that way?
All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
So we're trying to looking for something. Ah, I found it. Well, I think we just got to look around. We all got to go a different way apparently. I think I have done this before, but you know, it was a little while ago, I think. But it kind of rings a bell. Ding dong! There, I thought it rang a bell. It's one of the oldest jokes I keep telling. There's a lock thing there, and it's behind there. So that's kind of a clue, isn't it? Hello, there's a few ingredients here. We'll have them. Right, let's How do I get over there? I could jump.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Is there a switch? Right, look at the map. Look at the map, Ray. Not really helping, is it? But it's probably over the bridge.
I'm not seeing signs of any
Did you see that? She
magics
just teleported there.
Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
It could have been removed. It could have been. I mean, if anybody, you know, if I'm supposed to be hiding, it's not doing a lot of good. Hello, he's just reading a book. Looks like it might be somewhere in here. Makes a nice change, doesn't it? I get a nice peaceful one. Hang on. I've got 2 markers for some reason. Find the Arniel Gain. It's kind of around there. Oh, there's Arniel Gain. I thought
it's going to take forever to sit through all this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes. You.
What are you reading?
I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What, do you think I'm clumsy or something? Well, what did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog
fair enough.
them.
Right, okay, fair enough. Wow, that's hard to see, isn't it? Apparently there's a ring there. Good job we had a little pointy arrow there, wasn't it? So we're searching for a little... Well, it's quite easy, really. Just head for the arrow. I mean, imagine trying to find that without having that thing on there. It'd be an absolute impossibility, wouldn't it? Well, this is easy. I mean, this is different, isn't it? Hello? What's this? Oh, hello. Did that activate? Did that activate anything? Look at his face. Goodness me. Now what? Right, now what we've got to do? It's difficult to know what we're doing. Is there a switch? Might be that. Sometimes it's like a torch. It looks like I took whatever was there. Maybe I'll look see what that thing is. Solid plan. Magical regenerates. I'm not sure what I picked up now. To be honest, I can't remember. One of those kind of amulet things, wasn't it? Oh no, it was a Saarthal amulet. Go talk to the guy that you were helping. That's a good point. Actually, can I equip that? Hang on, Ghost, hang on. Can I equip that? It says equip it.
Do you see
Oh!
that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
There you go.
Wonder what effect might it have?
I did it. I thought try putting it on. You know, it seems like a good idea. And you were absolutely right, Suleiman. Suleiman. I just call you S. Well, that's fascinating. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Speak with the guy? Hang on, let's look at my quest. Best way if you're in stuck is look at the... No, that's the wrong one. Let's have a look at the quest. I somehow triggered some sort of trap. It has revealed an unexplored section of the ruins, and Tolfdir would like me to follow him further in. Right, let's go and see the guy.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
Oh, I don't know. I just picked something up. I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really?
You're right,
Perhaps
Ghost.
the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
What you mean now that he says I can use it, it's going to work? Well, I just used it. Hey, I just used it. I mean, oh, what did I do there? Use the amulet to escape the trap. How do I? I gotta use it again? Can't see without my torch. So maybe I gotta put it back. Well, I was gonna go down the magic route. That's a good point. That's a good point, Ghost. Yeah. Can I use it on the gates? Right. Let me go. Let me have a go with. See, it looks like flames to me. Have I got to like blast it with flames or something? Oh, look at that! Well, it looked kind of flamey coming out of there, so I thought... It kind of worked anyway, I mean... It worked. I kind of worked out, I don't know how I did that. But I thought... I don't know, try flames on it. It looks like... I know sometimes there are things in there where you got to do certain things on certain things. If that makes any kind of sense. So I thought I'd try that, in case it was one of those. Now, I've got an awful feeling when I see coffins that are sealed up, it means something's going to happen.
Would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Good question, because there's something nasty here, that's probably why, yeah. Oh, I thought it was Elrond in a way, but it was a large desk. Right then, Tolf.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Uh-oh.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you have no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Really?
Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
Okay then. So I had a vision.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
Yeah, I saw something strange as well. Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me. Weird, dude.
I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Well, it was kind of a shimmery, bluey. I said something about danger ahead. It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order. Yeah, prepare to fight. Yeah, I am worried about these coffins.
That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Wait for it then.
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins.
Well, they have now.
No one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
I wouldn't do that.
Please be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Yeah, got a feeling something's going to jump out, put it that way. What's the Psijic Order anyway?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire.
Really?
Very powerful, very secretive.
Oh.
No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
What have you got for sale? Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since.
I don't know, Ghost.
And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen
to
contact you. Why, it's intriguing.
I don't know if that's a new
If nothing
player
else,
coming in,
I
or
take it as a compliment.
whether, as
The
Ghost is
Psijics have
saying,
only ever dealt with
Sue
those
Main
they feel worthy.
has a second name.
Take care now.
Okay, so where are we going now? Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, I told you. I mean, I knew it as soon as I saw 3 Oh, I've burned an Elrond. It's probably not a good idea. Sorry about that, Elrond. It's because you look weird. Yeah, I changed my name and it would be easy to spell. Oh, I see. Can you just do it on the fly like that? Change your name? Because it confuses me when all these people change their names and I ain't got a clue who's what. It's you know, I wrote down another name now, so I'm thinking that's 2 different people. So at the end, I'm going to read out 2 names. Yeah, I changed my name. Right, okay. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling when I saw 3 coffins there, that something was going to come out of it. Because you know, that's what they do in Skyrim, don't they? Things tend to pop out of things. Right, where are we going now? We're following Tolfdir, Tolfdir, or whatever his name is. Yeah, I'm always doing that. I don't know why.
Simply fascinating.
Could be because I'm blind. Well, it is a good big thing there with a switch.
Defend yourself.
Although, did I just step on something? I may have just stepped on a trap. You could have just pulled the lever, you silly old fool. Should I be calling a man, you know, an elderly man, a silly old fool? Probably not. What was that? You may have like... Uh-oh, here we go.
Is someone there?
Draugr coming up. Flames will do the trick. Right, here we go, here it is. Mass panic. I'll probably kill me friends as well. Good old Elrond.
I've never seen anything
He's never seen anything.
like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Well, I'm more worried about the dead bodies, to be honest.
This bears closer inspection.
Yeah, well, you carry on. Oh, I did not mean to pick it up. Let me drop that.
Stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead.
It's like...
Be sure and catch up with you before
we
long.
get attacked, and he's just like, oh, well, I've never had this happen before. Ew, I didn't expect that. Oh, this is amazing. It's like us fighting for our lives here. Typical kind of... What do you call that kind of guy? A typical kind of guy who... Did I just pick up another bow? I did. Now I thought it would be opening coffins. Yeah, he's gonna be like be opening coffins and going, oh, let's go here, oh, let's go there. Oh, not funny. There's another lot coming out. I see 2 chains. Take these chains from my heart and let me go. Right, let's go through here. Uh-oh. Is that out? Alexa, room light 30%. Huh? What's creepy in here? Money. Money. Rubies. Money and rubies. It's my favourite part of Skyrim is collecting the money. So I think I took the lighting mod off, didn't I? Because otherwise it would have been desperately dark. And I did put another one on... I did put yet another one on my Xbox. Uh-oh.
I'm on your side.
Elrond, can I have a kill as well, please? Do you have to finish them all off? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I may have finished them off then.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's got to be done. Hang on, I can't see. Is that a door? No, it's something waiting to pop out of there. It's creepy. I like the creepy music. Oh, Crikey, what was that? Could have warned me.
That the best you can do?
Right, this guy's a bit restless. But I'm sure I want the kill this time. Oh, this guy firing arrows. Oh, I kind of run out of the stuff. Alright, you can carry on then. That's it, well done. You can do it when I run out of stuff. A bit of a tangle of bodies here, which I quite like. I'll have the bone meal because I think it's handy for something. Right, okay. Right, well done, well done. Well done, Elrond. He's living up to his name. He's well prepared, isn't he? Mind you don't knock over everything. I can't see a thing here. Hang on, map. We've gone over at a dead spot. Now, is that going out or is it going in? Oh, we're going that way. Right, rest up a bit, says Ghost. Well, I'm kind of taking my time, yeah. I'm taking my time so that my health could go up. Oh, without a torch, isn't it? I still can blast a hole in the wall. I mean, is there anywhere else to go? I mean, try around this way. Yeah, I think that's leading it back out, isn't it? It's where clairvoyance comes in. Have we got clairvoyance? I must have, yeah, there it is. There it is. Now we're cooking. Up the stairs, that was it. See, it comes in handy, this one. And this is pure, absolutely free at the beginning of the game. Go to that mine on the way to Riverwood. Take a right. Hang on, I need torch now. Yeah, why do I put so many on my hotbar? It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Right, we'll have that and that. What's that? We'll have that as well. Arrow, well, we'll give that to Legolas. Have we got Legolas, by the way? I don't think we got Legolas. We'll have all of that. On my Gandalf one that I'm doing on the Xbox, I'm kind of doing it twice, really, aren't I? But he's being truly Gandalf, and I'm doing him with a Gandalf voice. In case you didn't spot it. Oh, that's quite nice. But we're going to take all this, but I won't take that. But I'll tell him to pick it up. Elrond, be a love.
I've got your back. All right, what is it?
I would like you to just go over there and just take everything out of that
got
chest,
it.
please. And
Anything
then,
else?
Is it gone? It is, see? His face does look ill. He does look ill, doesn't he? Right then. Oh, I've kind of got rid of me. Let me do that in the right hand. Oh, I can't do it in the right hand. Never good when the game starts providing it. Yeah, well, that's always a good sign. That's always a sign that something's up. I forgot what I'm looking for now. Clairvoyance. Right. It's the easiest way to sort it all out. It's kind of going through there. Is there a magical wall here? God, if I can see what that... It looks like a torch only goes in the left hand. Wish they would do that on the Ark. Goodness me. It's kind of pointing here, but it does get confused sometimes on stairs and steps. Ah, it could be down there. Is it down there? Apparently not. But yeah, it can get confused at times, this thing. Oh, it's an iron door, I didn't see that. A quick look around. Is that where I just come from, or no? It's not. 40 gold there, yeah. Yeah, I got the thing that gives you a little bit more gold out of these things, because obviously there wouldn't be a small amount like 3. So it kind of brings it to a more respectable kind of level, what you'd expect. Could the book be triggered to a secret door? What book? Hang on. Did we pick up a book then? Adoption? Did I pick up a book, Ghost, or was there a book that I missed? Oh look, strangulation. I know strangulation, do I? Strangulation? Oh, the ruined books are always ruined. They're not actually any use in the game at all. Hello. Yeah, this thing is getting kind of confused. It does sometimes get confused. That's the only trouble. Because it's kind of going through the wall there. Yeah, I think that's wrong. Sometimes, you know, if it's on an angle or whatever, it can go the wrong way. So I'm guessing it's going to be down there. Seems like the only way. Whoops. Triggered something in there. Oh, there's a trap there. Now, why didn't I see that? Maybe if I went into this route, this particular. Hang on, let me do that. Let me set the distance. That's about right. Just that it always goes a bit further away when I'm in for. Oh, I'm trying to fight with a torch and a clairvoyance spell. I'm kind of thinking bad idea. Oh, he's already killed it. Oh.
I'll see you in pieces.
Cool. Elrond, you don't say that. We don't do trash talk. I'm sure in the film you didn't trash talk people, did you? Come on. You're supposed to be a wise elf. Or Welf. Sorry, I just threw that one in. So I think it's probably around here. Unless this is where I just came in. Oh, hello. Trap time. You will kill the enemy very fast with that load up. With that load up? What with Elrond? Right, we have some things here. A fish and a fish. Now, is that one a moving one? That's a moving one. See, and that's a moving one. So somewhere there's going to be some pictures. Now we may have missed them somewhere else. Or they could be beyond. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Torch and yeah, I'm trying to hit them with a torch and clairvoyance. I kind of don't think that will help a lot. Right, another pillar there, and oh, is that another? Oh, right, okay. Aha! So, there's a pillar there and a pillar there. So I'm thinking there's another 2 pillars in there, possibly. So let's do the first 2. That's my kind of guess. Oh, I forgot what it was. A birdie, a bird on the left and a snake. A bird on the left and a snake. A bird and a snake. Let's try that. Nope. Oh, hang on. There's the other two. I didn't see that. Oh no, that is... Hang on. This is confusing. Hang on. There's a snake and a bird. And then... there should be two more. So a snake. So I didn't see that. I didn't see the one over there. And a fish. Right, we should be all fine now. What did I say? Well, I'm sorry, but... snake, fish. Hang on, is this movable? I'm a little bit confused here. There's 6 pillars, yeah. This is very confusing. Now, is there any kind of clue here? Oh, hang on. Might be behind. Aha! There it is. I know. I occasionally they are behind. Bird, right? Okay. Bird. Fish. They are. I worked out. Is that a bird? I got there in the end. Snake. Yep. See, I know all the crafty little tricks they get up to in this game, and you know, I just go through them one at a time. And you know, sometimes they're hidden behind a wall, sometimes they're just before, sometimes they're just after. So I knew it was going to be one of them, so I thought I'd try all the different variations that I could think of. Right, we're safe now. There you go. Word out. Astounding. Right. See, that didn't take a loading screen to go through that door. So why do I why do I have to go through it? Yeah, I would like to know that, Bethesda. Please, can we have no loading behind doors? There's no need for it anymore. Onward to death and destruction. I think we'll be alright here, guys. He said confidently, striding forth with deep despair. I sometimes use that as a taunt. Hello? Hello? What have I set off now? I'm quite happy where I am, to be honest. It's a Deathlord, apparently. He's a bit glowy. I'll help him out. Oh, God, loud in my ear.
I'll see you.
See how long we can keep that up for. Get off. Don't die, Ray. Don't die. Luckily I saw that in time. No food. Right. Generation probably ain't going to work quick enough, is it? So let's restore some health. Stamina's fine. Restoration is... Let's try a nice... Although, let's pick a weapon then. We gotta pick a weapon, you see. We gotta pick something like a sword. We can't use magic to put a potion on. It don't make sense, do it? So we'll try this one. That's 20, that's 16. Although this one's already poisoned with something. 10 points of shock. What does that one do? 12 points. You know, I'm kind of thinking that. Or I could use a staff of fireballs, which to do a 50 points of damage in a 15-foot area. I mean, that's not risky at all, is it? Now, do you think I could kill him before I go take a potion? So let's take... Oh no, I won't take that one. Let's take a small one, just to top us up, and then we'll do a blast of that. But I've been disarmed. Apparently he's disarmed me. Yeah, they can disarm you, these guys. There is a shout to disarm. He just did that. He invoked that challenge. Elrond to be safe, Ghost. How do I know that? Ah, although, no, he's not safe. Looks like I'll have to take the only 2 potions I've got left, so if it's going to get to a boss, I'm in serious trouble. Is there any kind of potion left? It's a weak poison. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, he's kind of. Hang on. I could use that. I better change to. Oh, I better. Well, let me do that then for a minute. I've got to get him quick. Oop, I kind of missed there. Almost died there. Almost died. I think I got him. Oh, too late. I thought I could just get the blow before he did, but... Oh, please don't let us go back too far. Why do I never save at some point? We're going to go this one. Uh-oh. I can hear something. There he is! Go,
Hey,
go! Get him! Oh, we took a heavy blow there. We took a heavy blow. Did I just kill him? Oh, I thought I killed him then. Don't get in the way, go. Don't get in the way. Oh. Yeah, I'll spit flame at you, yeah. I'll split flame at you. That's how I like it. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah. I'm gonna change. And then I'm gonna... Now the poison may not work, because he's kind of undead, isn't he? So I'm gonna try the... Well, I'll try that first of all. I could go with... regeneration. Now. And that. And then I'm gonna poison it with something. I think the damage might, I can't remember, but damage might help. Damage is in by 50. Now let's hope this works. Told you before, you need to train your warriors to stay behind or off the side of you. Well, funnily enough, you should say that, Ghost. But on the Xbox, with the amazing follower tweaks, you can tell them to get behind you, but you can't in this. He kind of turned, and that's the only trouble with. Now, did that make any? Did anybody notice whether that damage thing did it have any effect on him? Because it will say if it has no effect. Because I could use this again. So while I'm choosing a healing potion, if you could just tell me, I'll increase it by that because that also increases that. Hits harder. That does 50, that might be too much. You don't want to go crackers. Right, I know, let's do that. Die, you fiendish fiend! Oh, he's disarmed me, again. He's a plucky old soul, isn't he? Oh, the music's playing, oh, I love it. I know. I can make myself ethereal. Become ethereal. Then, if I do nothing, I cannot be harmed as long as I don't use a weapon. As soon as I use a weapon, it will become useless. All right. So I'm going to do that one as my shout, and then I'm going to. I can't remember if I've already poisoned this thing. Have I poisoned it? I can't remember now. Oh, I got to equip a weapon. I thought I'd already equipped it. Oh, he's disarmed me. Okay, well, we'll do that one. Right, ready? No! Oh, for goodness sake. I think it's because I had a weapon in my hand. I can't do it. Whoa, number 3. He resisted it. Right, okay. They usually do. Right, let me think about this. I got to think about this. What can I possibly do? Just preload this thing with something horrible. So I don't think any kind of damage can be done against this guy. So I'll do a poison. Decreases his magicka, but I don't know if that'll work. He probably won't be able to. But I'll see if I got a mass paralysis, although that might not work either. I'll tell you what. Undead, up to level 35, entering the thing, it heals me while I'm in it. Although that may not be enough. And right, first of all, I'm going to do this one on him, which will give him increased combat skills. Okay? That's the first one. Then I'm going to reanimate a powerful dead body, although I don't think there's one in the area. Then I'm going to get a scroll of Guardian Circle. So if he comes inside the circle, he's in big trouble, right? Although he's kind of... Oh, I can't... He's in my way! I'll stay here in the circle, and if he steps inside, he'll be in trouble. While I kind of mush him from here. That's it, Elrond. Keep going, buddy. That's it. Keep going. Get it back. Get it back. He's not liking it. He's running away. Oh no, that I think. What's the matter? He's not looking well, is he? I'm gonna heal. Oh, heals the caster. Well, that's no good to me. I haven't lost any health. Do you know, I do believe he's run away. Let's take advantage of that situation. I do believe he doesn't like it because of the Guardian Circle thing. Although I'm kind of missing half of the time. Yeah, he's actually running. I don't believe it. Right, I'm going to get a killing blow. There you go. So it is. I sorted it out. Quick save. No, I should have done a quick save before, but never mind. There we go. All I get for killing that is 8 gold. You're kidding me. That is... Right, we have a fish. A snake. Snake left, fish right. Snake left, fish right. And a bird. Right, snake left, fish right. Right, snake left. Fish right. Hello. Is this one of those where they kind of all change? And then a bird and a fish. Hang on, I want to see if this one changes. A bird. Oh, it is. Oh, that's going to be fun, isn't it? And what was it? A fish? Oh. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, the real boss. And this is going to be an awkward one, isn't it? Let's try to fish in the bird. Fish. Let's try doing them like this. Oh, I did it too far. Dope. Let's do a fish and a bird. Oh, it's going to be a puzzler, isn't it? Fish and a bird. And then see if we can do the other two. Let's try all different variations. A snake and a fish. Oh. Okay, it's going to be one of those, is it? Alright, hang on, let me get it. Maybe. snake and a fish. Let me try and get this one to be that, and then throw the switch. Alright, and maybe that'll lock that one. Alright, just a theory, although it should be a... I think I've done that wrong. Yeah, fish and a snake, and then a fish and a bird. Fish... Hang on. No, hang on. Oh, I confused myself now. And then the other two are what it is. A fish and a bird? I mean, I'll try it. Nope, that don't work. Well, that might be it, actually. Hang on, that might be it. A snake and a fish and a fish and a bird. It's going to be a toughie, isn't it? It might be you got to do it the one before. It might be, you know, whatever comes before it, you got to do something like that. It could be kind of work weird like that, where you got to set it up so that it's on the one before the one you want. I mean, does that make any sense? So, like, I don't know. We just got to keep rotating them until, and then I'll do, say, the bird on this one, which is that one, and then we'll set these two to the snake. Hang on. All right. So, sorry that we just got to keep messing around. Wrong one. Snake and what was it? A fish. Who was up there? So why am I looking back here? Hey? So just hang on a minute. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? This is a bit confusing because there's two here as well. So what are these for? I didn't see that up there. Oh, I reckon I know what it is. It's one of these combinations, and one of them's wrong. So we gotta sort it out. I think one of the two is wrong. So we got to ignore one of them. Now, is there any clue which one is the right one? Do they look different? Is there something different about it? You know, it could be we don't go by these at all, and these are just, I don't know. This is kind of a confusing one. Or is it that? Oh. Oh, hang on. It almost worked then. Hang on, let's see which one's turning. Let me do that one and see if that turns this one.
Oh.
Oh, that's it. Yes, that's it. Nope. Oh, it was a bird. Oh, God, it was a bird. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is confusing, isn't it? Well, if anybody got any ideas, I'm open to them. Oh, hang on. This, oh, hang on, I missed some text. Oh, hang on, Ghost. It looks like the text is gone on the computer now, on the screen. Hang on, let me go back to is. Can't find is on here. Get spinning with the spinning around. Where's that on here? Hang on, I may have to refresh my tablet. It looks like my tablet is not. Let's see if I can switch it off. Can't switch it off at the moment. I've got use magic. Hate this lag. God, this is very confusing. I can't close this. Yeah, my tablet is not working very well. Let me refresh this page. Because I got a feeling the text is gone. And people are giving me advice and yeah, it looks like it's struggling in a minute. Is you can do it. Oh right, it is up to date. Okay. Left is snake and fish right and bird and fish. But it's got to be a way of doing it just by looking at this. Why would there be 6? That's what I want to know. Is there another one through there? It makes me feel like there's 2 missing. But it could be we got to ignore one of them. Or, because I just tried doing this one and it didn't work. Where we just relied on those 2. That's right. Oh, now it's right. Eh? How did I? So these 2 you got to completely ignore. Oh, hang on now. It's got the same thing twice there, and it's got the same thing twice there. So why did it keep? I couldn't do it just now. Because I followed that the first time I did it. I don't know. The main thing is I've done it, so let's. So I don't have to do that again. Let's do that. Oh, I just touched the thing there, and for some reason the tablet is letting me down. Oh, my tablet is honestly. I need a tablet for Christmas. Because this is driving me nuts. I can't even stop what's on my tablet at the minute. My finger gone non-sensitive or something. It's like I can't get rid of this. It says no playback on there. Yay, finally. I don't know how I did it. Because that didn't make any sense. So it was the same.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
About time. A lot has happened since then. Not that I want to complain at all, but there is a trap there. Right, here's the thing with the do not question fate. Yeah, I obviously pressed a certain combination there. Although I'm kind of thinking it was just pure luck. Right, first we'll take in the book, because that's probably... Now this one goes, if I read this out, it would be a bit naughty. Because I've read both of them. I'll give you a little line or two, and you'll see why. Because it isn't what he's... I mean, it kind of gives it away. Look, my goodness, that's quite a loaf. But however shall it light my oven? Yeah, so I mean, it's sort of done in bakery, but we know what it is. This tool isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It has yet to rise. Lifts her tail. If only we could hurry that along. How would I accomplish such a task? So yeah, you get the idea. It's kind of a little bit rude. I thought I'll take that, I'll read it later. It is a naughty book. It's just that when you first read it, you think, yeah, that's not, that seems, yeah, it's about bakery. No, it's not. Actually, that might be a good one, this one. Because, although, I don't know, I'm just doing a load of potions again, aren't I? See, none of them are health. So that was kind of a, although there is a plentiful stamina there. Anything else? Anything else worth lifting? Well, he turned up a bit late. Hello, another health potion. Oh, I picked up that. That was kind of foolish. What's that there? Yeah, ruined books. I just stood on the thing that I noticed earlier. I noticed it earlier, but then I completely forgot it. I'm pretty clever like that. By the way, if you have amazing follower tweaks on Xbox, you can tell your followers to go into stealth mode, which means they won't set off any traps. I mean, it's kind of, you know, breaking the game a little bit, you know, because it isn't meant to have that. Dead body. Oop. Right, there's only one way. Hang on now. Hang on. Oh, did I just step on a trap?
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know, don't worry. Uh-oh, here we go then. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Right, let's arm up. We'll start off with a lot of flames. Right, ready? Alright, if you've got anything that will make our health go up for the next 3 minutes, that will be nice. So let's have a look. Let's try and use these potions up. Fortify health. Health is increased. Restore. No, that's no good. Blasting potency. Magic regenerates faster. That will be a good one. Alright, anything that does. And right, okay, let's start it off.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this.
Yeah, wait for it though. Here they come.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to bring
Get him! Down back! Oh, he's probably gonna outmage me here. I'll hide behind here for a minute. Hang on. Let me get that a big bash with that thing. Mark for death. See, that'd be a good one. It may not be any use against him. I'm gonna get an almighty blow on him, as hard as I can blow. That's it, just keep whacking away at him. Flaming him as well might help. Yes, got him. There you go, I did it.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why,
I did it, Ghost.
This is utterly unique.
And you hear the music in the background that went, ah. That means you've killed the boss and now everything is safe. In this area. Wow, I did that remarkably quick. I'm surprised. I surprised myself, although there was somebody helping. Right, I can pick that one up. Hello, let's have a look at this. Started Forbidden Legend. Ooh, hang on, it's a bit small. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the screen. Be bound here, Jyrik, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. And the trouble is, he kind of found a way around that. I'll take that, because they don't weigh anything. I thought I would get something decent from him, huh? Hello, there's a staff. Let's take that staff and find out what it does. Right. It better be a good one. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magica damage. I like that one. Right, let's go with a let's go with a fire one. 2 staffs. Although it's kind of after the event now. I surprised myself there because I thought that was going to be really tough. But I do believe that if there were any others, it sometimes kills them off. If you kill the boss, it sometimes kills the others as well. Uh-oh. I kind of made myself too heavy now, so I'll have to give some away. Elrond. Yeah, I think he wants to talk. Yeah, I know that. I know that, guys. I'm just going to trade a bit because I've just made myself heavy. I could actually. No, I won't. I'll tell you what. He can have the arrows. Because I don't really need them, do I? Although they don't weigh anything. Why are you giving it to him then? That's a good point. Would he like a staff, do you think? See, this would be handy if you're just about to die, but trouble is I always forget to use it. That's a good one as well. Of course, different nowhere. I'll tell you what. Which one's better? I'll give him that one. Told you before, you need to sell or store something. Yeah. Well, I usually sell them. If you're watching me Gandalf one, I usually afterwards I usually go to the shops and I start selling the stuff. That's what I usually do. But of course, you know, sometimes I do forget. See, I could give him that because I'm not really going to use that. I'm not really going to use backstab, come to think of it. I'm not a stealthy character. I mean, and that's not very good because I got a better one than that. Right, that'll do for a minute.
Let's get going then.
Right then. What's this weird contraption over here? Although I'm going to explore a bit more because there could be more stuff. Bit gloomy, but I can see. If we'd had the other thing on. Right then, we got to examine this, have we? Let's have a look, see what the quest says. Wrong one. Can't do it from there. Find the danger. While in an explorer area of Saarthal, I received a vision from someone in the cycle saying there's something dangerous in Saarthal. Despite this, Tolfdir wishes to forge ahead and I ask him that I follow him. Backstab would be good if enemy is concentrating on Elrond and you attack from behind. Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know if it works, whether they detect you or not. I don't know. I think we got to ask about where is he? Where is the guy? Oh, there he is.
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
What is this thing? This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Arch Mage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aren of this discovery? Please, hurry.
You sure? I mean, you're kind of all on your own. Right, I completed it.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Well, it's a bit late now. It's already happened. I think that line's wrong there.
This is simply fascinating.
It is pretty fascinating. I must admit, that's pretty fascinating. We don't look very Gandalf-y, do we? Let's put our robe on now. Time to sell, yeah. It is. Right, let's put the destruction thing on. There we are, now we look a bit more normal. Achoo! Right, I'm just going to see if there's any other way out, because there could be a shortcut. There's always a shortcut, guys. Always a shortcut. Always a shortcut. That's just like I did it. Yeah, here comes the shortcut. Wait for it. Here's the shortcut coming up. Through here. Watch out for traps. Alright, ready? Here's... Hello, there's a wall down here. And restock healing potions. Yes, good idea. Brilliant. I'm going to run out of torches as well at this rate. Right, we have a word wall. And a large chest. I mean, I like both. Now, I could make a joke about that, but I won't. Because that would be very, very naughty. Indeed. There's a lot of steel arrows. It's pretty here, isn't it? Very pretty. Right, what have we got here then? And this is our reward we get. Oh, magic! This is my favourite spell. This is my favourite one. This is the... I love this one. Have I got a dragon soul? This is one of my favourite spells. I think I've already got one ice thing, so this could be the second one. Hang on, where is it? Oh, it's because I can't unlock it, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Dumbo. Oh, I can unlock it. You have too much still. Yeah, I kind of... I don't know why there's so many. I seem to pick up that kind of free thing they gave away on the Creation Club thing. But it does a quest and gives you extra spells. Yeah, this is one of my favourite ones of all time. So I'm going to put this on the hotbar. I should have done it then, really. That is going on the hotbar because this is one of my favourites. Because it just turns them into a block of ice. So I can do that against any enemy which gives me any trouble. I'll just turn them into a block of ice, then hit the hell out of them. And then I won't be able to do it again until it's trying to recharge it. Yeah, this should be the shortcut out. If I can find the lever. There it is. Just there. See? Not a problem. And then this is the shortcut out. And the shortcut way out is... I do believe is... Now, is it upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. Out here. There we go. That's the shortcut out, see? Fran is a pack rat. She is a pack rat. God, enjoy myself. And you know, we haven't, the internet hasn't gone down yet. Right, oh yeah, I'll have to buy some torches. Usually I'm picking them up as I go along, but I think that's one thing I've been doing lately is I keep forgetting to pick up torches. You don't need a torch now, it's daylight. Right, I'm going to arm myself up with my... Well, I'll do that one for now. Shh. What's the shh for? Right then. What's the quest? Let's have a look. Talk to the Arch Mage. Right, Arch Mage. Right, let's go back to the Arch Mage at College of Winterhold. Now, is there anything nearby that we can visit? There's a cave over there. I wonder how far away that is. I could go to the cave. Talking about the internet, don't tell me it's gone wrong. What are you going to tell me, Ghost? What are you going to tell me? What's gone wrong? Hang on, I'll put that down because I can go a bit quicker. I do... I know, something going on. The ice wraith. Oh, I see, I'm talking about it. That might... Do you know, I'll tell you what, I started... When the first time I got that alternate life one, where you start off... You know, you choose a kind of way to start the game instead of the normal one. I do believe I was in the middle of nowhere like this. I know this is uninteresting, but I was in the middle of nowhere, kind of over here or something, and I had no weapons, just some rags, and I ended up like a big polar bear killed me. So So I died and I restarted again. I think what it does will save when you start. So it did it again, and this time I avoided the polar bear and managed to survive. Hang on, I lost the cave now. Hang on, going the wrong way. I'm trying to find this cave because I want to do a mission, but also do a little bit of exploring because that's what Skyrim is known for. It's exploration, about how it. There's always something to do in it. It's one of the most packed games there is, where it's absolutely chock-a-block full of things to explore and secrets. And there's like nearly 300 quests. I found out it's not 350, it's nearly 300. And there are 150 dungeons, plus there are about another 100 sites of interest. So there's a lot going on. He jumped in quick, didn't he? I love that. So this is why people like this game, because it's really packed to the brim. And the thing is, in this game, the quests that you get are interesting, whereas you could leave that old man down in that dungeon by himself for unknown length of time. Well, he's safe now because I killed them all, Ghost. There's nobody left. So it was perfectly safe. That's why I left him. Because all the things are killed. We've done it. It's all over. So he's quite safe, unless of course a bandit comes along, which I was always good at him. You need to say I climbed up here and it's down there. Sightless Pit. Now I've heard of that. I get a bad feeling about that. A Sightless Pit, because it sounds like it's going to be dark. Oh no, it's not the farmer, is it? Hello, who's this guy? What are you doing? What's this? I'm trying to help, believe it or not, but I'm
That it? At your best?
Apparently there's another one. You just go off and. I think I walked into that. He's alright, he'll hack it down. He's kind of refilled his health now. I got a feeling this is this really big one with those horrible Thalmor in it. You know, not Thal. Yeah, is it a Thalmor? Those horrible creatures, you know, and they tend to be great big long things that go on for hours. So I think I'm going to miss this one because I got a feeling it's a really long one. Yeah. Yeah, if it's what I'm thinking of, it goes on and on. So I'm going to go for a dragon one instead. Yeah, I'm going to go not do that very difficult one and go for trying to kill a dragon instead. You know. Because, you know, a dragon soul would be nice. Plus I might get a word wall. So when you see a dragon shape on there, look, it's always in. See, these are one of the points of interest. Chat lag and Frandalf gets killed. Oh. Let's hope not. Right, let me save. This is the beauty of Skyrim. Is you can do, you know, there's lots to explore. So, and I did nothing but explore when I first played. Here he comes. Now I swear this staff may come in handy. I'll charge it up ready. But he's attacking something for a minute. So we all take advantage of that situation. Always take advantage of the situation. Mount Anthor. Oh, he moved just as I was going to throw it. Oh, I got him. Oh, that did an enormous blow. Who's this? Hang on, let's get this mage. Oh, I kind of hurt myself here, I think. Although I think it's the. I think there's a dragon behind spurting flame at me. I think that's what the problem is. So let's do a resist fire. 16%. 16%. Target is weaker to frost damage, and it restores magicka. Let's go with that. Oh! Wow, that was close. I nearly didn't get that one. Restore health. Restore stamina. Restore more stamina. I've got to talk myself into it. Plentiful healing to come in handy now. Right. But I want to get rid of this guy because he's a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it's harming me or not, but... Kill him, Elrond! That's it. Right, now we'll go for this horrible guy. But I'm going to go for healing. hang on. Yeah, it's a waste of time using these. You can't actually... Well, I'm going to unlock that. Slow time? Now that is a good one. I might slow time. It may not work, although, yeah, it will work. I think it will work. I'm going to do healing twice. Because I think I'm going to need it. Right, there. Then we're going to switch to our flames. Although, actually, let's change to that staff. I never quite worked out which is best against a dragon, is it? I'm going to go with this one. Try and bring this guy down. That's it, you distract him, I'll keep around the back. Let's burn him as well. Oh yes, I got the kid. I got it. Eat bricks. Eat. I don't know, I got myself mixed up there. Eat bricks. I was going to say eat breakfast then. What did I say eat breakfast for? I was going to do eat something, like a saying, and then I couldn't think of something to put in, so I just threw anything in. Always go on a venture with very little or no health potions. I've got a little bit, guys. Yeah, but you can't turn down a chance of a dragon, because, you know, it's a good location here, actually, from what I can remember. And of course there's a little urn.
Still here.
Which, of course, Eric Morecambe had a little urn. That was his partner, Ernie Wise. No, that was a little joke, never mind.
So what do you want me to carry?
I would like you to carry a lot of stuff that we need to get rid of at some point. Right, let's see. I don't want to get rid of me fireball one. And we can't get rid of that because it's a quest item. Bye bye guys, time to sleep for me. It's 1 AM here. Is it 1 AM? Goodness me, you should be getting some sleep. Yeah, you get some sleep. You get some kit, mate. Yeah, and you, mate. Take care. And thanks for popping in. Don't forget to like. Well, yeah, gotta say it, I mean. Well, you don't have to, but... oh, that's handy, that one. Oh, I didn't wear the mask of Clavius Vile. I should have worn that. I might have to get rid of the boots. A ring of sneaking, that'd be a good one. How come I'm not wearing that? Oh, I should have been wearing that instead of that. I'm going to give him that as well, because I don't think I'll need that. I'll give him the circlets, because they wear a little bit. But I want this thing, because it gives me one-handed 15% more damage. 11 AM here. Yeah, oh yeah, I know it's early where you are, Ghost. Right, let me... it's the dragon bones which are weighing me down. So that's the things to give him. These do weigh a lot. And we shall, at some point, we'll be able to make dragon bone armor, but that's a long way off. Right, it's an interesting place here, because you've got the wall up there. So I do believe I've got that. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't got it yet. Hang on. See, we're getting two, one after the other. Dragon bones, yeah, they're very heavy. They're for making dragon bone armor, which is one of the best armors in the game, Ghost. I may have already got it, but I didn't fully acclimatise myself to it. If that makes any sense. Right, have I got any that needs unlocking? But I'll show you ice form. Ah, flesh. Oh, good. This means it freezes them even longer. Yeah, I've got to show you this one, guys. It's kind of not a Gandalf-y kind of Frandalf-y thing. It's not a kind of Frandalf-y thing, but it's a really good one, and I'll demonstrate it as soon as I get the opportunity. He's got a lavender, that's nice. Staff of Firebolts. We could queue up on these, couldn't we? We could have double Firebolts now. Right. Yeah, I do believe this is an interesting place here. Aha! Although I don't know if that'll help. Build some storage containers and store those bones. Yeah, I usually... if I've got a house, I normally store it in there. I think I'm trying to save up for a house, but every time I make some money, I'm spending it again. I'll do a resist fire, because I think that'll come in handy. Although I am kind of making a lot of potions again. I mean... See, that's 0.1. That's 0.1. Oh no, that's 0.5. I mean, that might be a handy one. Well, you can't help but not, you know, make these, but the trouble is, you don't always use them all. So I kind of don't go for the conjuration ones and all that, although I could do, but we're not really a conjurer, are we? Not in the official sense. Oh no, this isn't the place I'm thinking of. So this is Mount Anthor, which of course is in, you know, the Lord of the Rings, isn't it, Arnor? Well, there's a place over there, there's a place over there, but I'll tell you what, I think that'll do there. Let's go back to this quest and tell the Arch Mage. Let's get back now. We've done a little bit of that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that particular one is a very, very long cave. We could be an hour in there. I don't really want to spend an hour in a long cave, and also it's full of those farmer things which are horrible, and it's got those horrible crustacean kind of things as well. Yuck. So yeah, and they do a lot of damage. I think they destroy your stamina or something, but they have to do a lot of damage. So I'll leave that for when I'm a bit stronger, I think. Which will probably be never.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
It's funny people like that. It's pity people are like that in real life. Imagine what it'd be like in real life. Every time we walk past them, they said they spoke to you. Could get annoying, I suppose, couldn't it? I think I went in the wrong way there. Alright. The Arcanium. Oh, that's the orc guy, isn't it? Hope he's not an angry orc. Do you know I haven't had a biscuit? God, goodness me, what's the matter with you? I haven't had a biscuit. I must be ill. Right, I'm gonna have 3 biscuits. You know, I got to keep plugging away and filling myself up with goodness. My weight is steadied now, and it's gone up slightly. And oh, I just dropped it in a little bit of water. Never mind. It was just a teeny weeny bit of water, so it barely made it slightly wet. Oh yeah, I will do that, guys. Yeah, I will do that because dragon bones are really good. I like dragon bones because I love the armor. And one day I will do. I'm trying to set it up at the moment. Show you my original character of my very first playthrough of this game. on 360. And funnily enough, he was a Gandalf character. So I'm kind of plugging it a bit, but he was a cross between...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
He was a cross between me and Gandalf. I may have told you before. So he was called
It's no
Grey.
secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
So I'm like into swords and, you know, stuff like that, and he was into. So I kind of did sword and shield for me.
Don't do anything to anger
but
the
mage
locals.
as well.
They don't need additional reasons.
So it
to
made
hate
me
us.
a kind of bit of all sorts, a jack of all trades, which means
You are relatively new here, are you not?
It means I was a master of none,
but
really.
we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Arch Mage of the College of Winterhold.
Oh, yeah.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
Yeah.
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
No?
Are we clear?
Fairly clear, fairly clear. I need to speak to you about Saarthal. I mean, I could talk to him about the other stuff, but I don't know more about the... No, I don't want to know that, do we? I need to speak to you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
No, I incinerated them. We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted to see it. Wanted you to see it. Or I could do that one. I'll do that one. I found something in Saarthal I think Tolfdir thinks is important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since
God, he's
he's
a bit
apparently
highfalutin, isn't he?
occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with
really?
Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
What's that? No, that would be helpful, actually. That's kind of Gandalf-y. That is very Gandalf-y. And do you know, he once looked up from his book, and I find that really annoying. At least the follower was slightly sin, yeah.
Not often,
Was a bit.
no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Alright, I notice I'm a little
until
bit
next
heavy
time.
again. Elrond,
Still here.
can you carry any more?
So what do you
'Cause-
want me to carry?
Well, I've got another heap of junk. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, hang on. That's what he's got. Oh dear, I think we can't give him anything. Yeah, look, it's all greying out. We can only give him things that are very, very light here. But we'll give him a couple of enchanting rings. In fact, we'll give him all three. Anything I've got double of, I'll give him, because these, although these don't reduce me weight, do they? Although, these do. Although I'll sell those. Frandalf's lowly apprentice not worth his attention. Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. How dare he? we're Gandalf's wife, for goodness sake. Don't tell Lord of the Ring fans. But we're his wife. Actually, let's unload some of these potions. Poison of wit. Yeah, I probably won't use that. Alteration, I probably won't use that. Cure disease, I probably will need. And I won't need those. I mean, they're only small amounts. I don't need a potion of archery. I don't think I carry anymore.
So what do you want me to carry?
I don't think I can give him any more. No, I can't. I can't give him any more. And yet I'm still heavy. So the best way to do that, if we're very, very, is I can charge things. So I can charge that because this to use up half a doodah. It always uses 0.5, so if we get rid of 4 of these, that should be enough. See, I'm thinking. I'll use petty ones for a minute, because they're quite small. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right, let's see. Any more? Right, that one. I seem to have a lot of petty ones. So let's get rid of the petty ones. The greater one is when... Yeah, those are really good for something else. For when you want to do your things that do a... You know, like... If you want to do a spell which has got a very high... You know, you want to make sure that the spell you put on a sword is really high. Then you put in the Grand Soul Gems or Black Soul Gems. See, we're nearly there. We just need to charge up or poison other weapons. So I can just use the... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally used the good one. Now, that was kind of stupid. So what I'll do now is we will arm that and then put a potion on it, and then we'll get it down to that. So I'm going to do, say, a damage one. Damage health, right? That'll get rid of 0.5. Then we'll change to another weapon. We'll just queue all these up, although that one's already got one. I don't think I can put anything on these, can I? I don't know, let's test that theory. I don't think you can. No, you can't. No, it was a good point. Good try. Alright, is there anything else? Staffs? I've got a lot of staffs. Right, okay, I can't do anything else. And I'm still slightly overweight. Can you at least build some kind of lean-to put a storage? I don't believe I can. So I may just drop something. Oh, I think I've got a couple of plates or something. So I'll drop those. Don't want to get rid of the iron ingots and things because they're always handy for crafting stuff. See, there's the Black Star, look. And if we do a, you know, grab somebody's soul, then that will whip into there as a, you know, but it's got to be a powerful person to go in it. That's 3 of those unusual gems. Anything I can drop? Linen wrap. Oh, there weighs 6. Alright, there we go. Wow, they're heavy. Right, we're okay now. Right, and then we better get rid of some loot. Right, what are we doing now? Investigate. Whoops. Oh. Hang on. I messed it up. Let me do that. Investigate. Right, we gotta investigate the thingy. Down there, I think. In the Arcanium. Yeah, we got to see the guy in the Arcanium or something. Loads quite quick though, doesn't it? I noticed that it's not much quicker on a Series X.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration.
Some things are quicker on loading, and some things that are not so much. Right, it's Lost Legends. Right. Investigate the Golden Legend. Right, there we go. You may have to play Skyrim off camera to gather a lot of money. Yeah, that's a good idea actually, Ghost, because when I get bored I put Skyrim on, so that'd be a good one. Right, the history of Skyrim is vast, predating even the most ancient records of man. I think this is quite long. Well, it's about 4 or 5 pages long. So I think just opening it is enough that I need to do. So, you know, if you want me to read it out, I'll read it out. Although, by the time you tell me whether you want to or not, I may have already read it. But I think I'll leave it. And if anybody wants to look at that, I'll freeze it at each page. So you can sort of stop it if you want to read it. Because they are interesting things in these books as well. So there you are. I'll kind of do that. And then we'll look at this in case This is a spell book, or no, I very much doubt it. The feather and the ink, I don't think that they have ever have a use. Right, now what have I got to do? Oh, hang on, wrong one. Right, long ago, the Arch Mage Gauldurson was murdered, and his 3 sons were hunted down by King Harold's personal battle mage. The entire incident was covered up, their names struck from every record, but the legend survived. Perhaps someone still knows the truth of this ancient tale. Right, so it's a place there, Folgunthur. It's to know somebody called Gunther. So we could go there. So I think we'll make our... Oh. That's a Blue Palace. Well, I'm indoors, so I can't do that anyway, can I? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. I've got to go down there. Oh, it's probably leading out to the door. Oh no, it's leading to the Hall of Elements, in fact. Which leads out to the door. There we go. Right then. So what's the time? 5:15. So I'll probably go for about another quarter of an hour. You know, I didn't do anything yesterday. I had a complete rest. I think I had a little play on something. I can't remember what it was. Just had a little short play on something. It might have been Gandalf the Grey. Might have been him. Just had a little run around. And you know, my neck still feels a bit weird. Oh yeah, I need to buy and sell. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm just going to come out of here, and then I was going to go to Solitude, so I can sell some stuff. So, because this kind of went to sort of Solitude area, so if I go to here, I should be able to sell some stuff. Have I got any water? I haven't. Just get a drink of water. I will do another Breath of the Wild too. I'm just trying to fit it in. I want to fit it in because I want to make sure I get good rest in between. So I'll see how my neck is tomorrow. If it's not, if it's, you know, it's pretty good tomorrow, I'll try and do it tomorrow. But because I want to keep that going for a bit. Of course, got the beautiful music comes sweeping in. That's the Winking Skeever. So we want this one here. Although it's probably night time, so they're all shut. Oh no, he's open. I tell a lie. Because some are open at night. Like the Riverwood.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Hey? What's that, kid?
Hmm?
Some of these kids are a little bit, you know, can be a little bit like that. A little bit naughty. Oh, he's kind of...
I bet my papa could beat you up.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
Why did you ask me then?
There's no end to the needs
Have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Sima
We could
would
leave
have
them
my
behind.
hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay,
You
that's
think
fair enough.
Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous?
Yeah, well, you might upset him, yeah. You make armor
It's
for the
almost
Imperials
all
then?
I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons
Can I sell
and
weapon?
armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Nah, no, not for me. I'm not that kind of guy. You're pretty dedicated then.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man.
Are you the
now.
guy that sells stuff?
My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl
I like
Elisif
her as well,
leads,
come to think of it.
I follow.
I kind of regretting. He doesn't even sell the stuff.
Return
Why am I even
anytime you
talking to that
need
guy?
arms or armor.
He could be
My
shut.
sword never rests.
He could be shut, and this is like his house, and he's having downtime.
You need to leave.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's telling me to leave. If they tell you to leave, that means it is kind of. Can I buy?
You need to leave now.
Oh yes, yeah. That if you don't. Well, if I do an upload on from Twitch, I usually do it on my days off, but I tend not to have them too long. So it all depends how I am tomorrow. It's more likely that I might do it Sunday, but I don't want to be too long doing the next Breath of the Wild one because it's getting on to a week now. So I don't want it to be too long. Right, the best thing to do here is... Where's the shop? Best thing to do is wait till morning. So I'll just wait till morning. 8 o'clock. Oops. What am I doing? 8. And then it'll be alright. Wife getting upset. Yeah. Well, see, another good thing about this game. Yet another thing in this game, which is not in other games. Other games might have it where their shop is shut, but if you go in sometimes they're about to shut or whatever, you can go in, okay, but because you're not in to buy stuff, you're just hanging around, they don't like it, so they will give you warning, you shouldn't be in here, and if you don't eventually go, within a fairly quickly, they'll give you sort of 2 or 3, they will call the guards. So yet another feature of this game. This is why, there are bugs in these games, but I can see why, because there's just so much in it. It does things that other people do not do. So now
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Yeah, you said that last time, Sonny. Now none of your lip. Where are your parents? Where's the lady gone? Salmonella, or whatever her name is. Salmonella. Is she about? She started work yet? What time is it? 9 o'clock. I mean. Ah, there she is. Hello. Samo, what have you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
You should be down there. Right, let's see if we can sell stuff. Although I've given most of what I want to sell. See, I'm tempted to sell that. But it does do damage against dragons. Although, must admit, I don't remember that. See, this is a good one. I like this one. I'm gonna keep that one. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Call me an idiot, call me a fool. Well, don't call me both. They stood in bed. Yeah, they must have just been getting up, I think. Right, let me think. I'm gonna sell these because I'm trying to make some money. Although I kind of sliced their money in half there just by selling that one item. But I tend to sell these because I'm all for trying to make money at the beginning of this game. That's all I care about, really. That is probably pointless because that's a bit of a waste of money. 85 times 3 would be 240. So if we can sell 2 of these, see how quickly I work that out. So he's down to 29 pence, which would be 2 of these rings. See, our maths is incredible. Look at that.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
It's funny for a guy who got the lowest, probably the lowest grade
I bet my papa could beat you
in maths at school. I got the lowest grade, right? But when I left school, my maths improved by playing darts. I learned doubles, trebles, multiplication taken away. I mean, I became really good at maths. It's amazing, isn't it? Well, although actually, see, she is now full now. So obviously I can't sell anymore. So we go to this guy up here. Berend. There he is. Yeah, look.
Seems there's
what
no
a
end
memory.
to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help? Take a look.
What have you got for sale? Jim. Although it would be handy if I get it off of the guy who's storing it all for me. So I would like to keep that because it's handy in a pinch. because that does look nice. Gandalf would look nice in that as a backup, wouldn't he? I mean, Magicka gets better on it as well. So I think I'll get the stuff off of these guys.
Return anytime you need arms
sorry,
or
the
armor.
one guy.
My forge.
Careful, Elrond, you're running too fast like that. You'll knock somebody
what do you want
over.
me to carry?
Right, let's hope none of it is stolen. So we'll sell that. I'll sell that one as well. That might be too much.
Let's get going then.
You might not have enough.
Wanderer
He's usually got
like
about
you,
1,000.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
And neither. Come to sell. Right, we're going to sell that one. What was the other thing? Hey, did I sell my hang on a minute, did I sell my dawn thing? Oh, thank God. Phew. Ooh, it's a difficult one. Oh, I don't think I can sell what I'd sell. It looks like sometimes the things are stolen and they will not get anything from you.
So what do you want me
if
to
it's
carry?
stolen? So I must have picked up something that was stolen. Yeah, I wonder why, although I think it's because he won't do magical items. I think that's what it is. Oh yeah, look, it says stolen. So he can have that back. Anything else that he's got that I could possibly sell? Not my boots. Oh no, you're not having me boots. Well, I can sell them. I'll sell that. I mean, I've got 2 of those. So, so that looks. Oh, and a hunting bow. I don't know if he needs 100. I mean, it might. So I'll do one. We'll sell that. And that'll be something.
I got some fine armor. If you're
and then we go to somebody else so we can sell some more.
And armor.
Says it every time, doesn't he? Right, it should be to sell a bow, but unless it's that was. Speech is going up all the time. Yeah, I don't really want to sell that. I don't really want to sell those because they're worth a bit. And those, yeah, I don't really want to sell those so I can make weapons with that.
All right then.
That'll do for a minute. Right, if there's any potions going, let's see if she's stocked up on potions. Angeline?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Oh, I was going to.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
Really?
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Oh. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
You can, madam.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
No.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I come from Middle Earth. Right, let's see if she's got some in. Restorations are stronger for 60 seconds. Might be handy. Frostbite venom, brief invisibility. Oh god, I'm not paying that. I'll have that one. Well, she doesn't sell a lot, does she? These are alright, but they cost a bit, don't they? I'll buy one. There, you know, give her some trade. That looks like it. Pretty shoddy, really, for a shop.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Well, if you had some, it'd be nice. She's probably got more here than. I wonder if exactly what. I wonder if what is. I'll tell you what I did on one of my characters. I came in this shop, and she was round the back there, right? And I went round the whole shop, creeping like this, and I stole every one of her potions. add all her, and all these down here, add all her stuff. I mean, eventually I got nicked, but yeah, I went round. I think it was the character I made where I started off in that freezing cold place, and because we had nothing, we had to.
Hello, I'm Gizli.
She became a bit of a thief, and so I made the character to be a bit of a thief. She just go around and she keep nicking stuff. I mean, occasionally I got caught, and I kind of took on the role of a thief. It was quite. That's the kind of thing you can do in this game. You can kind of forge your own path. It's quite good. Have I got a house? It's a good point, actually. Have I got a house? Did I buy the Riverwood, what do you call it? I did, Lakeview Manor. It might be a good idea to go there and get rid of some stuff. And then I'll probably finish in a minute. It goes kind of wide. And I'll get set up all ready for the next fight. I got about 5 or 6 houses on my very first play of Skyrim. That Gandalf character, and he's got a very strange effect on him, which is a bug. And in the special edition, there is a mod where you can get rid of things like that, but because it's not on the 360, I can't get rid of it, and it's a hilarious. It's an absolutely hilarious bug. So I want to show you that at some point. No problem on ending. It's your stream and your net. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy on it. I'm going to go crazy enough as it is. Got 2 staffs of firebolts. A blast of fire. It does 31 lots of damage, whereas that does 15-foot one. I mean, I could. See, actually, that does 50 damage, but that doesn't do it in a large area. So, what would you say was best? I mean, I could put that one in there, actually. Twice as much magicka damage. I mean, that might be handy. Yeah, so what do you think? A fireball or a fire bolts? Because that's a good one because it's a bolt. So at least it wouldn't do a wide area effect. But that was a little bit stronger. Now the Mage Light I want to keep because that's definitely a Gandalf-y type thing, because he does that in the book. Believe it or not. Now that's a handy one. If I can remember this one, it's a handy one. I can get Guy so he's almost dead and then hit him with that at the last blow, and then I feel a soul gem. Well, the area attack on the fireball is just the person you throw it at. So it's only going to be on him. Now I'm going to get rid of a load of potions here. Now the blacksmithing ones are good ones to keep on you. Oh, yeah, the other, he has the dragon bones, yeah.
I've got your back.
Right, let me get the dragon bones off him.
What do you want me to carry?
I want all the dragon bones, so let me take all of those. And all of those. And see, oh, actually.
Let's get going. I'm right behind.
Let me see if I can empty him a bit and put some in the chest there. Oops. Yeah, that one. That one. Has he got the actual sword? I don't think he's got the original sword in the real game. I think I'll leave him a bow in case he can use a bow. I don't know if he's a bow character, but soon find out. Like that. See, I don't think I'll ever use that. Even that I might not use. Archery might be handy for him. I'll store that one. And that one. And the ice spike one. That one. That one. That one. I'll get rid of. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So he's pretty light now.
Let's get going then.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm going to put it all in the chest now, It's alright, I'm going to put it all in the chest. And just pick it up to throw in there. Right, putting that in there. That in there. I think I'll do the spike. Because we're not really icy kind of character, are we? Nor the lightning bolts, really. Because I can do that with these. So I'll get rid of the lightning one. I can't get rid of these two, I don't think. Although, well, I can get rid of that one, but it is handy if I remember it. I'll put that one in there. That one I could sell, so I'll put that in there. That one I'll put in there. The boots are put in there. And the hood, because 30 points is not a lot. I won't. Where's the one that does destruction? That's destruction. Oh, I think I kept the wrong one. Hang on, I may have put the wrong one in the chest. Hang on. Oh no, that is the right one. Okay. Right. What else? So I don't need that one, so I'll put that one in there. And oh no, I'll sell those. I'll keep those and sell them. I'll put that in there just to get myself down a bit. What else? Dragon bones. Those are weighing me down the most. I want to keep these because I want to sell them. I'll put the butterfly one in because I won't need that. And that. Oh no, I can't remove that one. We'll do all 7 of those, all 8 of those. That should bring me down below. Ebony Claw, I probably don't need, so I have to remember it's in here. And I'll put that in there because if I get a load of those, I can turn them into the gold thingy or whatever. In fact, I'll store all these in here because this is going to be useful for my house. I'll keep the steel because I might be able to make. Does that weigh anything? No, that weighs nothing. And I'll. Oh no, I can't get rid of those either. That brings me down to 290, and then I'll get rid of some books. Because we're a booky kind of person. Yeah, we don't need that. I'll look at that later. Sorry, just a joke. Right, and then we'll get ourselves near to that place. Well, yeah, true. But the ice one is a particularly nice one. In fact, I'll demonstrate it. We'll demonstrate it on our friend here. Right, ready?
Yes.
And then they're completely incapacitated for a certain amount of time. Which means I can knock hell out of them. The only trouble is, when you hit them, it can kind of break it a little bit. But you do get, it's a nice way of incapacitating somebody. So I mean, I did the full shout, so I got 2 of them. If I'd have got a 3rd one, you notice it's doing some damage as well. Alright, and then it gradually melts. But it damages it while they're in that. He did. I don't think he appreciated it much, but right. It's just a particular favourite of mine. The other one, actually, I'll tell you what. The other one is one that I drooled over because drooling seems to be the way at the minute, the word of the moment. This is one when I first saw these trailers for this game. I thought, oh yeah, I got to get. And do you know, I don't think I ever used it. I kind of completely forgot about it. And I think in some of my games I took a long time to even find it. So I kind of stopped doing it. Something attacking something. Right, and let me... I noticed it's taken a long time to recharge. That's because there is one here. If you put this on, it makes it recharge quicker, 20% quicker, which is about, you know, a fifth. It's about a fifth. I mean, it ain't bad. And then I'll show you slow time. So we can have a fight. You see, we're having a fight, all right? We're having a good old fight. We're having a good old fight like this, right? Right, it's lots of fun, lots of action going on, and then you can do this one. You can do, and look, everything slows down, but you can still do your normal spells. It's a really cool one. I never quite got round to it. That's the only trouble. I remember raving about it and wishing I got it, and then when I got it, I forgot to use it. Right, I'm going to go to the abandoned shack. Actually, my hearing has come back, Ghost, by the way. It's just that it's a good one, the ice one. I'll make an exception for that one. I don't know whether Gandalf can slow time, but yeah, he's got lots of powers. I mean, might be able to. Right, we're armed. Yeah, this is a particularly good one, this one. Because what you can do is when you're in a dark area, you can put this here and it lights up the area and it will stick to whatever you attach it to. It's rather cool. And when Todd Howard did his demo for the game, the first time we saw like a real demo of the game, he showed us that one. And I envied it then. And kind of coveted it. Right, Battle of the Mages coming up. Yeah, the frosty ones are always a problem. Right, okay, that's it. Yeah, they always do more damage than you do. Some unknown reason. Alright, we're in trouble. So, I mean, they're a real pain in the jimbies. Right, let's see. That one burns, so that's a good one. I think that, and then I'm going to do healing. Although I will take immediately. Oh yeah, and then we'll do that as well. Immediately I'm in trouble. Yeah, these always give you trouble every single time. I just do a minor one there. And then I'm gonna do magic. I'm gonna do. In fact, let's do the ice form. I know what you're saying. It's a bad idea. And then I'll get elemental burst. Or should I do? Oh, that one. Shock damage. No, it's not really us, is it? Yeah, that. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I like that one. There we go.
Your head.
Right, I got rid of one. So I always find a sword is a really good thing against a mage. You've got to go in with a sword. It's the easiest way to do it. Right, what's this then? Malyn Varen's death will not go unpunished. Find the holder of Azura's star and enact vengeance, or it will be your soul I rend for my enchantments. So yeah, I think we kind of yeah, they do send little people on revenge missions. He did not like the fact. Right, let's go and get a spider. That got rid of him. Elemental blast, I like it. Right. I can't ignore that one. Yeah. Yeah, mages, I've never fully explored the mage thing. I've never, you know, because when I first played it, it was a cross between me and Gandalf. I kind of put a lot of things on combat and defense and, you know, all this kind of stuff, so I couldn't fully mage that one out. So that's why I'm doing one on the Xbox. I'm doing a you know, a purely Gandalf character. I'm going to fully develop the mage role, a bit like this one. I'm going to try and do this a similar thing. Because I've never gone down that route of unlocking everything. Chatbot's getting fuzzy. Oh, is it? Right, I'm going to finish in a minute, Ghost, so let me just read this. Investigate the Goldor legend, learn the truth from Danis Valin. How long has it been since I heard the Goldor legend? 80 years, 100, I can think of nothing now. Nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Bravil. His death was unnecessary, but I have it at last. I have it. Bravil is a place in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is the 4th one. 23 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage in the Ice Runner, bound for Solitude once more. Oh, it looks like this could go on for a bit. So I'll leave it on that page if you want to read it, the rest of that. Okay, and then we'll leave it on that page for a bit if you want to do that, because I think a lot of streamers do that. If they want to read, they just pause there for a minute. It dropped to 3C. Okay, I think it's probably time to stop then. Right, we're going to take that. And then we've got to go in there. So that's next time we're going to be going into Folgunthur. And then we'll probably do a main mission after that. So we'll just go by the entrance, I think. Which is kind of a tomb. This one's a kind of a tomb. Right. Okay, so we'll wait here. And what I'll do is I'll make it daylight. Let's make it daylight so that we got a nice start in the morning. In fact, let's do about 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's just starting to get light. Alright, I'm going to end now, Ghost. I'm just going to get this sort of nice bright day so that by the time we come out it'll still be sunny. So it'll just be just a twinkling of morning.
Ruins. There's gold inside?
I think there might be Elrond. So that's where we're going next. We're going to save it there. In fact, I'll do a normal save. And we'll go over the last one, which was there. I do kind of rotate them, so I'll go to some kind of a very early one, like the level 15 there, so that I don't keep creating new ones. But I always have like 2 or 3 just in case something goes wrong. So that's where we're going next time, just there, and then I'll do a quick save so that we're looking straight at that door. Alright then, Ghost, thank you for coming in. I'd like to say thanks to Phoenix Gaming for coming in, thank you very much. To Shane Tattoo Man for coming in, Ghost57. Oh god, I can't see how I spelt that now. Sylvain something? See the main channel? Hang on, let me get that one, Ghost. Just be a second. I mean, you can go if you like. And then you got IZZ, and I think it's Salamane. It's a Salamane channel, something like that. Where was that? Let me make sure I get it right. I don't want to get people's name wrong. Right at the beginning, I think. I think it's Salamane channel. Salamane channel, I think. Something like that. I'm trying to find it, but I think he's the one that changed it from Iz, wasn't it? So I-double-Z. Yeah, Pseudomain channel is now is. Okay? Alright, bye for now everyone. I'll see you next time, and yeah, I'll just stick me things up so I can just sort of stop straight away now. Alright? Hopefully see you again on Saturday. Okay? Where, yeah, I'll probably do Shadow of War again. Alright? Okay, bye for now everyone. Have a great day and take care. Yeah, Salaman is. Yeah, that's right. He changed his name to Is to make it easier for me. Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye for now, everybody. Don't forget to leave the like and the subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Bye. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. And I'll stop straight away because I've already chatted enough.